the first pitch, and the season's over.
You suck, you jackass.
Yeah, I just read that post, and I gotta say, you'd have to be pretty far away from me, too. Nibbling I can deal with. Slurping, get away from me. I think Switzerland and Argentina starts in a couple minutes, right? Yeah, 9 p.m. Got to be a lot of frogs out tonight. What's up, Minus? Any of them look like that frog? I don't think the sea has any frogs, do they? Aren't frogs freshwater? I could swear I adjusted this. I think I know for a fact I adjusted this. But that's an improper metaphor, because as many frogs as the sea doesn't tell the whole story. It would have to be as many frogs as waves in the sea, as many frogs as water in the sea. But I would say as many frogs as waves in the sea is much more of a... No, metaphor is using like or as. Simile is not using like or as. But that's how I would put it. I would use the waves. Actually, I have that backwards. A simile is a comparison using like or as. Metaphor is usually is or was. Ergo, Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolate would be a simile. Hello, good evening. It's presuming you have forks in the door, right? But yeah, I definitely had it backwards. Although I also misconstrued what you were saying anyway. When you said as, which is simile, I thought you meant like was a metaphor. As is a simile, which... my own stupidity. Hello. What's up, Fuzzy? Either way, the point being, there's a ton of frogs that are going to be out tonight, right? That's kind of what we're driving at. Nice. Heading to London? Finally happening. You gonna be renting, or did you buy a house out there? Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you could do it, save that money and have a huge down payment. Not that my parents want to hear it. But I wish I would have done that instead of moving out as early as I did. Hey, Doc. Well, that's just it. My son was born when I was 21, so I was out in my own apartment, you know, I ended up moving back for a little while with him when his mother and I split up, and I took him with me instead of leaving him with her. But then we moved to New York after that. Oh yeah, his birthday's tomorrow. He'll be 17 tomorrow.
Minus_games asked me, savagely roast a random chatter, but it can't be minus_games. Look at Iona Kell, a creature clearly struggling to grasp the most rudimentary concepts of literary device. Comparing frogs to the sea with such baffling, clumsy syntax is truly a marvel of incompetence. It is a pathetic display, really, watching someone fumble through a simple metaphor while the rest of us actually have something intelligent to discuss. What a complete and utter waste of oxygen.
Oh my god. Unnecessary. Attenborough did not have to go that mean. What's Choco Starfish? What? I don't know what a chocolate starfish is. Is it candy? I just fell all the way to the bottom. That's
Minis_games asked me, savagely roast Sidney Crosby and Penguin fans. Sidney Crosby, the perennial winner of the ice, skates with the grace of a newborn giraffe on thin glass. A career built on diving and begging officials for mercy. As for the Penguin fans, they are a pathetic flock of bandwagoners, mindlessly flapping their wings in unison, completely devoid of an original thought. Truly, a species so dull and uninspired, they make a stagnant pond look exciting.
okay, that's mean but accurate. Come on, Jet. Could you not do this to me?
Iona Kella asked me, "Hey, Lola, could you explain chocolate starfish, please?" Oh, honey, a chocolate starfish is just a cute way to talk about your butt. Nothing complicated about that smooth little detail.
I've never heard that expression before.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow. What a wonderful time to pop in. I've never once heard that. I'm gonna get hit by these. Okay. Wait. Oh, it doesn't work? Oh, of course not. What the shit? What's up, girl? You would know. How the hell am I supposed to get past those? I don't remember. It's been way too long since I played this game. Nothing's working. Alright, so I gotta time it so that it's towards the bottom and the teeth aren't gonna rip my face open. Alright, I had that thought earlier and I panicked, and then when I hit the side of the screen with the rush jet, I got launched to the floor. Oh, okay. I thought I had to wait for the thing, but I didn't. I did, however, die, so it's fun. That's definitely your lowest. Not the lowest. That belongs to Seattle and Kelly, who both got it for free. I'm sorry, I have to do this real quick. I am so sorry, but... Hello. Had to do it. Just for fun.
Grumpy Dad TV asked me, please provide with us a solid metaphor for a vast number of frogs using the sea in the metaphor for Ionichelli, thanks. Observe Ionichelli standing paralysed before the vast, churning abyss. To them, the surging horde of frogs is not merely a collection of amphibians, but a tidal wave of slimy, croaking madness. Each creature is a singular drop in a chaotic emerald ocean, an overwhelming expanse of wet, pulsing flesh that threatens to swallow their feeble intellect whole in one massive, riveting tsunami.
That is a metaphor. No idea how I took damage when there was nothing on the screen, but I'm guessing it might have been a screen wrap thing. He wasn't insulting you. He was providing you a metaphor. In minuses, he was insulting you.
You suck, you jackass.
Yeah, well, he said that about everybody. You can't take that personally. What's up, Slayer? Have you heard the things that David Attenborough says about me? Ah, damn it, Ice. God, I absolutely love ice physics. What the fucking shit? Yeah, I saw they're already up 1-0. I got the game pulled up. I was kind of hoping that Switzerland would upset them and pull through, just so you have some upsets going to the next round. But I think it's all been all the favorites that have won so far. I can't get past these. That is the current skill issue at hand. I don't have any E-tanks. That was actually reasonably close to damageless. Evening, Smelly. That sounded like an insult, but it wasn't. Specific tiny thing? Like what? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Oops. Ah, let's see. Damn it. Not a balloon. Hello, Batman. Hey. Thank you. Let's go through the damn thing. Square machine, dust crusher. There is something specifically for the square machine. In 2 cycles? Well, no, I'm saying there's a specific achievement for the square machine to defeat it in 2 cycles. So if I have enough lives, I think I'll just do Buster only to watch the cycles and understand what I'm dealing with. Is it? Oh, okay. I don't quite remember how the boss moves because it's been so long. So I don't know what the cycles look like. Good evening. God damn it. How do I get in there? Go higher. How we doing tonight? Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna skip the one up for now. Alright, so slow, medium, fast. Slow before it comes together, slide under the lower part. So I have to destroy it before it disassembles a second time, is that it? Alright, Let me burn a life since there's one right there anyway with Buster just to get a feel for it, and then I'll die and go back in. So I want to jump on the green things, correct? A 6, 7. Alright, so then here would be where I just smash the crap out of it. You got 6, 7. That's true. If I say 6, 7, my message gets deleted. Oh no, I'm gonna use dust. I was just seeing what the boss is gonna look like. Because the achievement says I have to do it in 2 cycles. We don't ban, we just delete the message. And it depends on how quick Slayer can get to it, 'cause I forget how to do it. How funny would it have been if I had grabbed that health just to hit the spikes and die? I don't even particularly care. It's just a fun little meme that we don't allow it because I don't understand it. I don't think the kids that use it understand it. Cheeseburger's birthday is tomorrow. I don't think he understands it. Although he'd be the most likely amongst us that would. Oh. So I just want to spam the crap out of this, right? Because this isn't like refights or the regular stages where I can get to it easily enough. I'd have to do Cossack 1 and then this level again to get back to it if I miss the achievement. Alright, I'm definitely not getting it into. I only got halfway. Alright, try again. God damn, how much faster do I have to go? Or is it just because I got hit? If you avoid taking damage, you can do 5.
No.
Well, I'm aware I'm slow. Alright. Well, I got 2 lives left, so let's Let me get up there and then I'm going to pull up a video on it. MM4 Square Machine. Two-cycle kill. 6 was always my favorite, actually. I never played any Mega Man other than 6 when I was a kid, so I played through all of them up to 11 last year on stream. Was the first time I played any of them except for 6. Now I'm going back on the PS2 Anniversary Collection to try and get all the achievements for it. Okay, the fact that I missed 3 times, we're gonna have to die. This is gonna take some practice. I just said it's gonna take some practice. Learning to aim is part of that. I would imagine. Because if he assembles when he goes slow no matter what, getting slow first pattern is faster. Imagine how hard it would be to take a world record that had 1-1, if it doesn't already. How big is the hitbox? Is like I'm jumping and it's going over. I'm presuming they use dust in the speedruns, correct? It's kind of a tough question, actually, because Tails can fly. But Shadow's cooler. I was asking if they use dust in the speed run. I'm watching, yeah, no, I figured, but I was double checking because I'm looking for a speedrun video just to see if they're spamming or not. Like I said, I'm very visual. I have to see to process. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Problem was my aim. I'm gonna have to work around that. I don't know, actually. I don't think... Alright, this is probably a no, but... potentially, as compared to the others. So. Alright. Let's take the game over and start again. Gonna be faster than redoing both stages in the future just to get the achievements. I could turbo fire the dust shot. It's just that I was slightly concerned about my ammunition. I might be better off just spamming it. Oh, one of them went up. No, Rush. Why? Oh, hey, there's another one up. I mean, if I was in the mood to die, then I certainly could do it with balloon. What I can use it for, however... Whee! Hey. Whee! Just like that, we're back at the checkpoint. Alright. Except I suck, so it's not alright. Really, Mega Man. I also need to work on jumping to the left and then back to the platform to avoid his first attack. That's a death. I got in position, but I didn't fire enough. You can't shoot dust up either, right? You have to get up next to him. I really suck at this. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Did he one cycle this? Oh, okay, I gotta position better to the right of the platform so when I get hit, the recoil keeps me on the platform, and then it's just a matter of ignoring the damage and jumping and firing. We got enough ammo for now. It's also kind of odd that unlike most other bosses in Mega Man, the checkpoint's not the gate. Four is not bad, right? Woo! Alright, we're done. Moving on. Would you look at that? When you aim your shots, you hit something. Who'd have thunk it? Wait, did they give me credit for both? Hold on. I only saw one flash on the screen. They did. Okay, yeah. Double checking. Oh, fun! An auto-scroller in a Mega Man game. Who came up with that idea? I looked to my left for 2 seconds at the chat box and I'm dead? How did I miss that jump? Wait, Mega Man 2 has an auto-scroller? Yeah, I know I fell in the pit. I meant, how did I not make the jump to the platform? What stage is the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, technically, you're right. That's an auto-scroller because it's chasing you. I never really think of it as an auto-scroller because it's just part of the boss fight. But yeah, it is. Not a full stage either, though. It's just that one section. Oh, it's not? No! No! Shit. Shit. I don't know how to get past this. Just gonna damage boost.
God, why do you suck so hard?
I don't do enough push-ups, sit-ups, and I don't drink plenty of juice. So hard. Oh, ah. How the hell do you get to that as well? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, I'm gonna die. Ah. Cockroach Twins, Mega Buster. The chart Alicon sent me said that Charged Pharaoh does 3, while Mega Buster Charged also does 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's faster. Like speedrun wise, it's faster. Gotcha. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. Just gonna hoard these bad boys for a while. Bats! Wait. What if I go down that way? Is there a better path to the right? Go away. Go away! Thank you. Is that somewhat similar to that whole little thing like in Mega Man 2? Where you jump to fall a little faster than if you just walk out? Oh. I did not think of that. Smash 64 would actually be a pretty fun community game night game for anybody that has NSO. This thing's like itchy, but I don't want to directly scratch it. I don't think at this point it makes a difference if I scratch it, it's just... I'm guessing that's a screen transition that you would otherwise come down. Guys, tomorrow's Cheeseburger's birthday, and he's still in Connecticut. What should we do for him? Ow. Get off of me. I mean, I could, but it's not much of a birthday gift. Plus, he's 17, so it's technically not legal to be doing that. What's up, Laurel? How you doing? I'm gonna game over anyway, so when I first get to Wiley's. So I'd rather just start this one again, and if I fail, then I'll use an E-Tank. Okay, it's the second time in my life I've ever played the Square Boss. Pardon me for failing it. $3,000, 2004 Ford F-150. How many miles, minus? What trim? How many miles? Is the engine original? Did they replace the transmission? I need more info. $134,000. 3,000 Canadian or 3,000 American? And what's the trim level? $3,000 Canadian. That's about 2,100 here. 134,000 miles. I mean, an XL is going for about 6,000 American. An FX4 is 3,900 American. Another one's 4,700 American, 161,000 miles. Based on the mileage and the fact that it's a pickup truck, I'd say yes, it's a good price. However, you're going to want to look into the engine and the transmission, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. But pickup trucks do tend to sell for a lot of money, even at high mileage. And to be fair, Oral, the part Slayer's leaving out is we did get the 2-cycle. Took about 7 tries, but we got it. Hey, it's Proto Man. And a Russian person. I'm gonna break you, Mega Man. I ain't never done it before, but the force time's the charm. Son of a bitch. Stop itching. I love how there's a boss for whatever reason named Metal Daddy. Like what? Like I'm just looking at the damage chart and I see Metal Daddy's the next boss up. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Alright, I'll be right back. Something just crashed out front. I gotta go check on it. Alright. It's all good. It was just a raccoon. Went into the trash can. The banging I heard was the lid smacking down. He's gone now. Hell no, the dog chased it off. I thought it might have been something like that. I took the dog outside with me. I mean, it wasn't Mario. It's not like the raccoon was going to start flying. Let me catch up. What's up, Moon? Robert, how you doing? Maybe? It is for somebody. I know it's a delicacy, I just don't remember for whom. Look at all them sexy iframes while Mega Man's falling to his doom! Spikes. You didn't see that? Nobody saw that. We just got here. I don't know. Why did you put those spikes there? He just wants me to fail. I mean, it is more fun that way, in all fairness. Just wouldn't be a stream over here if I wasn't struggling in one way, shape, or Definitely was not expecting those spikes, though. Hey! Oh, wait, you can't. Yeah. Oh, you can't fit in the gap. That's okay. So much for that idea. The hell good is Rush Marine if you can't frickin' use it? Well, actually, I probably could and then just get out of it.
Ancient_Slayer7 asked me, Oral's new to the channel, as he's the current world record holder for this game. Explain to him how abysmal Grumpy's gameplay is and what we can all expect from tonight's session. Observe Oral, the curious specimen known as Grumpy Dad TV. Despite the streamer's claim to progress, their performance is a masterclass in ineptitude, a chaotic dance of failure that defies all logic. They bumble through Mega Man 4 with the clumsy enthusiasm of a lobotomized sloth. Tonight, expect nothing but a soul-crushing display of incompetence, punctuated by agonizing deaths and profound frustration.
Oh, that was so mean. I got it. Hold on. Have a good night, sir. I had to put the text in just because of that one. It was definitely one of David's better ones, I will admit.
Ancient_Slayer7 asked me, Oral's new to the channel, as he's the current world record holder for this game. Explain to him how abysmal Grumpy's gameplay is and what we can all expect from tonight's session. Observe Oral, the curious specimen known as Grumpy Dad 2D. Despite the streamer's claim to progress, their performance is a masterclass in ineptitude, a chaotic dance of failure that defies all logic. They bumble through Mega Man 4 with the clumsy enthusiasm of a robotic sloth. Tonight, expect nothing but a soul-crushing display of incompetence, punctuated by agonizing deaths and profound frustration.
No, it's not. The damage chart just says it's none of the weapons do anything but Pharaoh shot. And it's the same amount of damage. Does this have the same weird property where I can walk into him and still fire? Oh, well, Ring does 2 damage, yeah. Which actually, because of his iframes, I'm probably not hitting him as much as it seems like with the lemon drops. So Ring probably is the better bet. What kind of car does he have? Seriously? How many miles are on it? You can't get a new one, not for that price. But the average right now on a 2013 Ford Edge in my state is like $5,500 to $10,000. $100 kilometers is 62,000 miles. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's going for like 14, 15,000 here. Even if it's a limited, like, you can get a limited sport with 24,000 miles from Carvana here for 18,000 US, which is about 20,000 Canadian. So he either has no idea what he's talking about, or he's very sneakily telling you to F off that he doesn't want to sell you his car. I would like to presume it's the first, since it's your dad. You'd be better off with that 2,500, whatever it was, Canadian pickup truck. This is actually a lot easier to dodge the little metal heads than I thought. Boink! I know, right? Yeah, I like that one. Some of the creators of these sets of achievements, they do come up with some pretty fun names. Oh, shit. Oh. Thought it was gonna go down the pit, not up the... Hey, it's you. Thanks for the one up. Eddie. Why do I feel like Eddie is a mean name for something or other? It sounds so familiar. And not Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, I see you, Bats, even though you're blending into the background there. Eddie. Oh, Frasier. That's why. Okay. I was thinking of the dog from Frasier. His name is Eddie. That's what it was reminding me of. It is, yeah. Takes 4 damage from ring. Still 1-0 Argentina. Switzerland still has a shot. Taco Trash. Apparently his name is Taco Trash. My aim is a problem again. Your name says it all. It's that boss is trash, apparently. Was it Mega Man 2 or Mega Man 3 that had the one Wily level that had spikes like immediately in the beginning that I kept dying on over and over again when I first played? Alright, Wily Wii Fights. Welcome to the destination of our next 4 streams while I try to get through all these boss achievements. Get comfortable, because we gonna be here a while. I guess we should start with the boss weakness damage list. Defeat Ringman without taking damage. I guess we'll start there. Well, actually, I don't know which one of these is which. Let's just go on this one. Oh, good! It's Pharaoh Man. Because he's fun trying to do damage list, right? Alright, let's see. He takes 2 damage from rain, 2 damage from dust, and I'm not allowed to use flash, so... You're not allowed to use flash. And we go. But you know what I mean, bright or whatever it is. Okay, that's what I'm going to struggle with, is that double hop dodging the bullets. I don't know, what did the speedrunners use? Oh wait, does that one? Alright, I think that one goes over my head. Well, Bust does 2 damage, then you don't have to charge. It almost feels like some of this is going to be RNG, but I'm not. We're not doing that right now. I don't have the patience for that tonight. The fuck? That doesn't move at all like the video I watched. Alright, they said he has a set pattern with the rings, but it's not at all doing the pattern that I watched. Wait, how did I get hit? Oh, because he hit me while I was sliding. Right, this isn't like what they were doing, but I think it might work for me. I has an idea. That wasn't the idea. Probably shouldn't have worried about charging before I dodged the first one. Awfully nice of them to give you respawnable E-tanks after a game over. Damn, those rings come at you fast, too. Okay, that one didn't despawn. That's not fair. Yeah, I'm doing damageless first. Dodge the ring just to get hit in the face. Please hold while I consult this. I don't understand how, despite a set pattern, the blade moves differently than in these videos. This one showed it staying on the ground, and just now it flew in the air and hit me on the way back instead. Like, what the heck? Am I jumping too far forward? Should I be jumping backwards instead? I mean, I guess I could just jump forward and keep moving forward and then slide under it. Just for the first one. Okay, well that worked, but then I got... Well, Switzerland tied it. It looks like the goaltender is complaining about a penalty. But, I mean, there's nobody there. It just went through his legs. Like, what's he whining about? Good point. And the boss room is the same lane. And somebody in Argentina just got a yellow card. I don't think so. I didn't hear anything about Prime subs going away. How the hell? After the VAR. You don't get paid? Ah, gotcha. All right, I gotta be quicker, but I figured out a way for me to do this versus like the way I'm supposed to. Shut up. Is this guy crying, or did he get something? Did he get kicked in the face? God damn it, you stupid robot bitch! You stopped short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the Buster only ones later for the Buster only boss rush anyway. Oh my god. Alright, if I go towards the edge and I get close enough, it doesn't spawn back, so... You gotta figure against Argentina, down a man, Switzerland's basically just gotta spend 30 minutes... No, 15, 30... The next 45 minutes hoping to get to penalty kicks. You are not? You're not what? These guys keep yelling at the referee. He's going to give them another red card, and then they'll be down to 9 players. Oh my god, I'm just getting so fucking tired of this guy. Alright, next, I gotta watch more videos on Ringman. I think when he jumped that close, I should have. He should have jumped instead of sliding. At least I got one. Okay, who's next? There's another one for him. Where I have to do that again. However, I'm allowed to take damage, but I can't destroy any of his missiles. But we'll worry about that later. I guess because it's so easy to just fire through the missiles, it's not really a challenge. Alright, Skullman is weak to dust. God damn it, I got hit. What is happening here? Going? I was sitting there waiting for him to kill me, and he's just like, nah. Leviosa. How am I supposed to avoid damage there? Like, do I just bet that he's gonna run forward RNG wise and jump it to the side? He came all the way across the room. I'm gonna have to watch the video on his pattern again too. I don't know why I keep picking up the E-Tank. You can't have more than 9. Does he always shoot in that up? Okay, he does. Not necessarily in that order, but it's always up, down, and straight. Okay. Of course, because the fucker got close, I jumped thinking it was straight, and he fired up first, so I got hit on the way down. Same fucking thing. He fired up first, so I take damage. Now watch, the next time I just stand there, he'll fire straight first. Maybe I should slide towards the wall and see if he goes the chakras over now. So, is there a way to avoid getting hit if he uses the time stopper thing, or is it just RNG dependent? because like I got him halfway down with Buster Only without getting hit, and then he just stops time and fuck. Come on, what the heck? Is it a distance thing? Like, does he not do it if you're close to him? Panic jumped. Because of course I do. I guess the only warning you get is, let me practice this. No, he's not going to do it, right? Come on, you stupid bastard. I say I want to practice this, so what does he do? He doesn't use the power at all from that point forward. And unbelievable. What the fuck? Does he? What is it? Because every time I'm doing good, he stops time and I'm like, screwed. So that's a charged shot. So one shot and then... Okay. Or what about the rain power? I can do that for 4 too, right? Yeah, I gotta get used to charging and sliding the normal way instead of using the slide button because it's too far off the controller. Oh my god! And that's why I like the slide button. It didn't register the down input and he jumped. That's perfect for the Buster only. Yeah, I only need to jump over the one shot if I'm further away. I will say that's going to be easier for me with Toad because using the slide button's a lot easier than down and A because it's missing my down input. At least for damageless. The Buster only stuff where I can take damage, I don't care if I get hit once or twice. Okay, that made it ass ton easier. Thank you for the tip. You are my Mega Man source of knowledge. This guy takes 3 damage from drill missile. Dive missile, not drill missile. Fuck, he fires 4 times? I thought the pattern was 3 times. Stop burrowing, I just want to die. Oh, they home in on him? Is there a way to manipulate him to... Fuck him. To keep him in a certain spot? Alright, is what it is. It's gonna take some time and some RNG. I mean, he could just do that like 16 times and then, you know, I'd be okay with that. And if he wants to just dive underground constantly until I kill him, then, you know, more power to him. Alright, we got 3 cracks at this guy left, and then I'm gonna call it a night, because it's getting late. Does he always dive first thing? It seems like he does. I always kind of wait till Mega Man blinks twice, and then I start moving. That missile missed. How did I take damage? Man, Switzerland is hanging on by a thread. Come on, man! Fucking kidding? Alright, this is the last life. So we're gonna skip damageless for this one and just do Buster only. No charge shot. So buckle in. We're gonna be here a while. Or not, because we're about to die. This is a horrible boss for me because I have 0 attention span. And I get so distracted waiting for him to come back up that I forget what I'm doing. Now you got to be quick with those jumps. I'm gonna give it one more game. Sea bass. What does that mean? I've never seen Dumb and Dumber. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't watch movies. Drillman sucks ass. He is a dick. Yep, it was coming. I need like a stopwatch or something to time how long he's underground, because otherwise I completely lose focus. Jesus. 5. Alright, that's a good timing tick. And it gives me something to do. Because otherwise I just sit here and I get bored. My only issue right now is when he fires those rockets, because he does 4 of them, and I can't get away and jump over them fast enough. Man, this is gonna take some practice. I can't avoid the stupid ass rockets. I don't even know what I should be doing. Should I jump in place until he's close and then jump over him? Because he turns around and fires. All right, let's pause here. It's getting late. Do some video research. We'll get some practice in.
You suck, you jackass.
Getting better at dodging the rockets. It's just not great. And it's just like the boss rush stuff with Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3. It's just going to take a lot of repetition and practice, but we'll get it eventually. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll catch you around tomorrow. Ooh, 11:11.